Hello and welcome to the XQCPA channel, where we share with you the latest and greatest tax tips and business news. Are you ready to file your 2023 taxes? Being prepared for tax day on April 15th is imperative, even if the task seems a bit daunting. Nervous? Don't be. XQCPA is here to guide you. To ensure you are ready, we've gathered the most important updates the IRS has released in regards to filing your 2023 tax return. To file your taxes correctly, you should be aware of your income tax bracket. For tax year 2023, the individual income brackets are: at the lowest, 10% for $11,000 or less, 12% for between $11,000 and $44,725, 22% for between $44,725 and $95,375, 24% for between $95,375 and $182,100, 32% for between $182,100 and $231,250, 35% for between $231,250 and $578,125. And finally, at the highest, we have 37% for more than $578,125. For those who are married and filing jointly, the percentage taxed remains the same, but the income values are increased. At the lowest, we have 10% for $22,000 or less, 12% for between $22,000 and $89,450, 22% for between $89,450 and $190,750, 24% for between $190,750 and $364,200, 32% for between $364,200 and $462,500, 35% for between $462,500 and $693,750, and finally at the highest, we have 37% for more than $693,750. Now that you have your tax bracket clarified, you should determine which deductions and credits you are eligible to claim. You may want to claim itemized deductions, or if you do not have many potential itemized deductions, you should consider the standard deduction. Due to inflation, the IRS has adjusted the standard deduction for the 2023 tax year. For single filers, the deduction is $13,850. For married couples filing together, the deduction is $27,700. For heads of households, the deduction is $20,800. Finally, qualified widows can take a standard deduction of $27,700. Blind and senior taxpayers age 65 and older may be eligible for an extra $1,850 or $1,500 standard deduction depending on their filing status. You may remember it was announced that the 1099-K reporting threshold was being reduced from $20,000 to merely $600 for tax year 2023. The IRS then put that move on hold a few months ago, with 2023 being declared a transition year with no change. Tax year 2024 now has a threshold of $5,000 to help ease the transition. In theory, this means that you will not be receiving a 1099-K from third-party transaction hosts like Venmo or PayPal if you did not reach $20,000 from over 200 business transactions. But due to the muddiness of this initiative's history, it is possible that you may be issued one by mistake. If this happens to you, follow these steps the IRS has issued. If you are looking to claim a clean vehicle credit, you will need to understand the changes made for 2023. In order to qualify, your vehicle must fall under critical mineral and battery component requirements. To find out if your vehicle qualifies, you can use fueleconomy.gov. If you are certain that you can legitimately claim the credit, fill out and file Form 8936. Though you should keep in mind that the clean vehicle tax credit is non-refundable, meaning that it can only reduce your tax liability or increase your refund, not create it altogether. Business owners especially need to be aware of changes made to deductions like business mileage, business meals, and bonus depreciation. Though the Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act may extend the practice of 100% bonus depreciation until 2025, the current law has equipment placed in service in 2023 at 80%, so make sure to claim accordingly. The IRS also reminds taxpayers that in order to receive their refund as quickly as possible, they should file electronically and opt for a direct deposit. Paper checks can take a long time to ship or even get lost in the mail. Allowing the IRS to deposit your refund directly into your bank account is the fastest and most secure way to acquire your refund. You can technically file anytime before April 15th, but this does not mean that you are guaranteed a refund before then as well. To make your tax filing process as smooth as possible, make sure you have all your 2023 income documentation on hand. You should also have an IRS Online account, which will allow you to view your tax documents, make payments, and approve authorization requests from your tax professional. If you feel that you need the right guidance to ensure your 2023 tax return is filed correctly and on time, please reach out to our experts at XQ-CPA. For nearly 12 years, we've helped taxpayers like you pay less taxes and stay in compliance with the IRS. We would love to help you. We hope you enjoyed today's video on 2024's tax filing updates. As always, we will appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe to our channel to get the latest tax updates in the future. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.